This trip is priceless. So I'm Ingrid, I'm 29 years old and I'm from Hungary. We came to visit Thailand for 2 whole weeks and I did more in these 2 weeks that I would do alone probably in a month. From visiting temples, going in night trains, being in a jungle. We visited like 3 different islands, took tuk-tuk, took a boat, we did so many things. It was very intense, but we had so much fun that I don't think that anyone who wants to experience a country or a culture can organize it so seamlessly. Like, it was just fun from the very beginning, and I don't know, it made me fall in love with Thailand. If I would come here alone, I would probably check out 2 things and then that's it. So now I just have a full overview of Thailand and it's amazing. I think one of my favorite moments was the experiencing the night train because it reminded me of childhood memories and it was just so nice that all of us were there just talking to each other, switching seats, and it was just so wholesome. So the group size is perfect. And yeah, the similar age as well because we share so many interests and we can talk about a lot of things. And after 2 weeks of experiencing so many things together, you become friends forever. It creates such a bond. Yeah, so here's the thing. I didn't have to think about any part of the organization because it was planned for us. And usually I am organizing stuff for myself. And it was just so nice as an adult to just follow the plan and enjoy. The build up for the trip was so smartly planned. In the beginning, it was more intense when we had more energy. And in the end, when we were like naturally more tired because of all the traveling, we ended up being in the beaches and we had more time to sleep. So yeah, it was very, very nicely planned. Like, you could feel that this is not the first time this trip was made, but it was like well tested and thought through. This trip is priceless. It definitely was the price. I think you can't buy 2 weeks of full of Thailand experiences for this amount of money because you just can't. You can't even plan it. And it was way more because of the quality of the experiences, but how like these 2 weeks were so full of like different experiences that makes it so much more valuable. Not because of the price, but how smartly it was planned for us to experience everything at the same time. My favorite moment was when we arrived at the first beach in Krabi and I saw the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. Everyone just ran to the water. I didn't have swimsuit with my friend Laura, so we just decided to look after everyone's belongings. And we were just looking at the sunset and I felt like, oh my God, I'm exactly where I have to be. Like, it was such a precious, beautiful moment. When when you go somewhere or when you are somewhere and you just know that you don't want to be anywhere else in this world. So I will never forget that sunset. Vasil is amazing. Apart from organizing this trip and making sure that we are safe all the time and we are in time, which was not easy in most cases, Vasil always made sure that we have fun, that we have this first awe moment. I saw that he is really trying to get to places in time so we get the best experience for that specific activity. He was also like a part of our group as a member, not someone who's, outside doing the tour as a leader. So we had so much fun. We laughed so much and we became friends the first night. So it was a perfect fit. And I'm very grateful that he came with us as the main person of Terra Explora. And yeah, Yeah, he's great. Yes, I would come. I would come, and I will come actually. And if if I'm loaded, I will never skip a Terra Explorer trip because it's super awesome. People, go give it a try. Go travel with Terra Explorer. I don't think there's anyone on this planet who would go and come back home and be like, ah, this wasn't worth it. Like, traveling is worth it. Traveling with locals and people who experience traveling is worth it. They make sure that you get the best possible quality for this price. And you see things in these exotic countries that you wouldn't see if you just go alone. You meet amazing people, you create bonds, sharing these experiences. Like, it's a lifetime thing. It's a lifetime thing. It's worth the investment. Invest in yourself to travel to amazing places, because the best knowledge is knowing people, meeting places, like visiting things that you see on TV. Visit and experience it in real life. The world is big, but it becomes small if you just walk around. So make sure to not sit at home and just explore, because the world is beautiful.